put it short, it just felt absolutely incredible. I mean, you couldn't like put forth a more picturesque ending.
Honestly, it was just an indescribable feeling.
Obviously, the first 3 years, we were just always barely hitting the margin. And so that became a large topic of conversation in our program, just like margins, like what are we gonna decide to do and how are we gonna live out our values just every single day just to get that extra inch.
I feel like all the countless hours of practice and just everything that our team has put into that season that no one really sees, just the waking up early, all the hours in preseason, just all leading up to kind of that moment was just absolutely amazing.
Well, I think a lot of work has been put in over the years to get to that point, and I think it felt really good at the end of the season to look back on all the work that we had done foundationally to allow us to get to that point.
Every single day was about just living out our values and like gaining that extra inch. I feel like every single day we all came extremely prepared just for practice and like extremely focused and just, you know, the saying, just putting in 1% each day. And even though maybe over the course of a week, it wasn't very apparent that we had like made substantial progress over the course of months, it just all adds up eventually.
We can also reflect on the season that we had. We went undefeated in the regular season during our conference play and then kept rolling. And I think really what kept us grounded and focused was focusing on one game at a time, don't get too far ahead. And I think it was nice to see that our players grew in confidence and belief throughout the season, just having that focus.
When we step on the field, it is competitive. We're all fighting for positions we want to play. But the second practice is done or game's over and we step off the field, I feel like it goes back to being a family. Like I could go to anyone on our team and I consider them one of my sisters. I consider them someone who I could trust with my life. And there's off the field that connection that I also think contributes back to how well we play together on the field.
We work a lot on leadership throughout the year, so giving people a voice. We always push for everybody to advocate for themselves, so I think everybody has a voice, not just our leadership group. And so I think those are the things that really help us get through some of the tough stuff.
A big part of Dayton, specifically with our collegiate soccer program here, is we're all about the community. Dayton as a whole as a school is all about the community, but also our soccer program. We really focus on kind of trying to be the role models for the younger ones coming up.
Just in the Dayton area, I mean, there's just so many little girls that you always see come out to the games. And, you know, when we do our walkthrough, I guess, through the tunnel and like we grab one of the hands of the younger players, I feel like it's just inspiring the next generation of soccer players.
They get to know us and they get to look up to us. And I feel like that's such a huge and important part of collegiate soccer at this time because it's just an amazing feeling of, I remember being one of those kids wanting to play college soccer and now being a role model for those kids. I feel like it's just such a big part of the game nowadays.
One of our main values at Dayton is just legacy. And I feel like just creating a legacy for the next generation of players to come.
People are finding their voices this spring. And for us, it's, you know, we're gonna make mistakes along the way and we're gonna maybe say things or do things we don't mean, but we focus on learning and growing together.
I think that this past year is really gonna shape the future because we know as a program how much we can accomplish and that I feel like the bar is kind of set in terms of we know we can win the A-10 championship, but also knowing that we want to do more. We're all kind of hungry for more because this past year we went to the first round of the NCAA tournament, played Xavier, and we did lose. But next year, not only do we want to win the A-10 championship, that is the goal, but we want to win that first round. We want to push ourselves to the next level. We want to take that next step. I feel like winning this past year proved to ourselves that this is the level we want to be at, but at the same time, we still want more. We still have that next kick in us. We have that next level to reach. And I feel like it's just kind of set the standards, set the bar for the future.